Hey guys, welcome back to Out of Ink. I'm Olivia, and outside of reading, a big part of my free time is spent on video games. Not just because my partner runs her own show, check out Nostalgia Goggles please, but because it's a big part of how we spend time together. One of the first games she introduced me to when we first started going out was Megaman, and I love Megaman. Together we read the Megaman Archie comics, and we will talk about them another day. Today, I'm going to talk about a Megaman comic that came before, Megaman Dreamwave. I've mentioned Dreamwave before if you've seen my video on the canceled 2003 TMNT Dreamwave comic, but let me do a quick recap. Dreamwave was a comic publisher that ran independently from 2002 to 2005 before going bankrupt, along with their own original series. They briefly held the license for a lot of beloved titles such as TMNT, Transformers, and several Capcom titles. The Dreamwave run of Megaman only ran for 4 issues before being cancelled in 2003. The reasons behind the cancellation are unknown, as well as how much Capcom was involved with the book to my knowledge. The Dreamwave Megaman books were written by Brian Augustin, the writer who gave us Gotham by Gaslight, along with the art team of pencils by Mick Fong and Patrick Spizzenti, colors by Susan Lowe, Anthony Washington, and Stuart Nien. I apologize if I mispronounced anyone's name. The premise was very simple, following the adventures of a young robot boy named Rocky, aka Megaman. Rocky is the robotic son of inventor Dr. Light, and the only robot to have an empathy chip. So to test it, Dr. Light has Rocky enrolled in high school, leading to Rocky pulling a double life as a normal high schooler and a superhero, stopping rogue robot masters, which are powerful robots with specific roles and abilities. Rocky also has to keep his robot identity a secret because there is prejudice with how robots are treated by humans. This is a good idea that's been touched on in other Mega Man properties before, such as Mega Man Fully Charged, the TV show, or even in the Archie comics to a limited degree. It just feels really half-baked since this book was so short. Honestly, this book is so open and shut that it's hard to talk about. It's a weird mix of referencing a bunch of things in Mega Man, like having the core cast of Rock, his sister Roll, Dr. Light, Rush, and even Otto, even though Otto isn't present until Mega Man 7. But at the same time, there's the whole mystery about Proto Man shoved in there that should have been resolved before this point in Mega Man 4. The concept and ideas of the Robot Masters are there, but only one of them is an actual Robot Master from the games, which is Heat Man. It doesn't really explain who Dr. Wily is, and he's the main antagonist for most of the Mega Man games. Now that I think about it, you won't really get this book if you haven't played any of the Mega Man games, because it just kind of shoots ideas at you and offers little to no explanation. A big example of this is the empathy chip. The empathy chip is supposed to set Rocky apart from other robots, but it's not clear on if it means empathy in the sense of being able to be empathetic, if it's just a chip that lets Rocky process emotions, or if it is the early stages of developing free will for the robots, which is a confusing prospect either way due to the book's short run. While it is enjoyable with its bright artwork, great albeit brief action, and good writing, these 4 issues are rather forgettable. Mega Man just kind of melts into the rest of his boy superhero counterparts, such as characters like Danny Phantom, Ben 10, and the 2009 version of Astro Boy. His school life as Rocky and new friends being very uninteresting. This concept has been done before, and it has been done very well by the Mega Man Fully Charged series, despite it being a kids show. And while I think Dreamwave's Mega Man is worth checking out if you can for the novelty, I also can't recommend it in good faith just because it is so difficult to find and physical copies are very expensive. On that note, thanks for listening guys. Have any of you guys read any Dreamwave titles? Let me know which ones in the comments below if you have. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time here on Out of Ink.